But I do feel kind of bad for the Intel engineers who were just trying to make something good, and now nobody gives a shit whatsoever. Maybe they give more of a shit over on the Windows side. I know that LTT is doing their Intel Arc series. LTT, Intel. You've not seen this one. Basically, no, that's a stream. That's another stream. Where the fuck's the video? Wait, is it 4 months, 5 months? I can't even find the video. The video they actually, here we go. Switching to Intel Arc. If I search that, I should probably find it. Because it definitely wasn't like 2 months ago. Switching to Intel Arc. Here we go. We downgraded our computers. We forgot about Luke's. That's the only ones they've done so far. I don't know if there is another episode up on Flipplane yet. Up on Flipplane. But basically they were going and like trying it out, trying out gaming, seeing if it's actually viable. Because one of the big selling points of this card is AV1. So it might be a great encoder card, assuming that you can find applications that use AV1. Which on Linux, good luck with that one. On Windows, I believe OBS on Windows does support AV1 through, I want to say it's support through NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel. I want to say so. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But if you want to use it as a gaming card, it seems like a lot of the general issues that Linus had gaming on Linux, it seems like it's just happening again in another form, gaming on Arc. I kind of think that Linus is he's just cursed when it comes to computers. Anything he touches, it just breaks. Because Luke's having issues as well, but like, not to the level that Linus is having them. Is Linus like a good stand-in for the like, I think a good way to look at Linus is that like that techie person who actually doesn't understand as much as they think they understand. Actually, that's really good, because the normal average person probably wouldn't run into a lot of the issues that he's seeing, but he knows enough to break stuff and to be dangerous. That's the problem that Linus has right now. But I do hope that the Intel Arc GPUs and Intel Battle Mage and whatever the rest of them are going to be called, do end up continuing. Like, I want there to be good GPU competition, but it seems like this first gen is not that. RDNA 3 is looking pretty good. NVIDIA is being NVIDIA, so like they're just making good cards but charging fucking insane amounts for them. Intel, it's Intel. So, yeah, it's not going super well for them. But I don't know. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it does, and maybe one day. I would like to buy an Intel GPU one day. Like, it would be a very amusing system, because I run an AMD CPU. I run a 3600X. It would be a very amusing system to build, to be able to go AMD CPU, Intel GPU, or Intel, actually, no, I was going to say Intel CPU, AMD GPU. That's actually completely normal. We've had that for years. The one I said before, that was the interesting one. Not because it's going to give you any sort of weird issues, but hopefully. But it's just amusing to be able to flip that paradigm on its head. Even though right now it's going to make the paradigm, a little bit worse. And not really worth using.